Hey, Ditos from Connecticut. Sorry, guys, the last video I couldn't finish because I'm trying all kind of thing, play with this new program that I get. But we were talking about this superheat, and it's a little trick over here that I'm going to show you how to find out the superheat using your compound gauge instead of using the paper, those table where they tell you the temperature, all that good stuff. Okay, so remember in the video I was telling you guys that if you go back over here, let's say you go to a job and you got a pressure, you gauge is show you. Well, first thing first. Okay, over here, this is the the temperature, the scale for the temperature for the R12. This case you could do R12, R22, and 502. Okay, so if you look over here, R12, or the red, the scale. This is the uh, the salutation point where it start. The salutation point start, or the freon temperature, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I call it salutation point. It's like a little table. Okay, this is for the R12. The green one is for the over here is for the R22, and the pink or purple is for the R502. We're going to work with the 20, with the 22. So it's the green one over here, right? 22, the green one, right? Okay, let's say you go to a job and your gauge is showing 68. It's up here, close to 70. Okay, 68. Now, if you look down, remember we're working with R22. If you look down a little bit over here, you're going to see 40. Okay, that's where your refrigerant start boiling point. The temperature is 40, the refrigerant, but on the 40, that's where it start boiling. The boiling point start at 40 degrees. Okay, so what you do is now, okay, you get 68. You get you're gonna reach 68 up here, psi. All right, but you want to get the salutation point. You go down 68. You go down and line up with 40. Okay, you can look it up on the table if you got a table handy. Look at your tables, the pressure table. Pretty much it will be real close. Okay, and okay, 68 pressure gauge up here. We reach 68. But if you look down, it's going to be 40, and the scale where the 22 is. Right, we're working with the 22 scale over here, the green one. 40. What you do now? Okay, 40, right? What you do now is you put your thermometer and the suction line, and you get the temperature there, right? Let's say the temperature in the suction line is 52. Okay, I'm gonna move the gauge away now. Remember this number 40. Remember we talked about 40. Let's say the pressure is 52. I mean the temperature. I'm sorry, the temperature and the suction line 52 degrees. Remember, and over here, if we look over here, it was, remember, say it was 68. The salutation point, it was 40. Right? So you put down over here 40, right? And what you do, you minus this thing. Okay, you bring down 2. All right, 5 minus 4, 1. And what you get? 12 degrees superheat. Okay, and you can play with this up and down. Okay, you go up here and slow, and you look it down, and you minus whatever temperature. But pretty much standard when I go to the job, I look for those numbers in my area. In my area that I work in up here in the Northeast, if I get those numbers, 40, My pressure over here is 68. I'm good. I'm in good shape over here. 68. I like to see it. Maybe a couple degree minus, a couple degrees up, but in that area over here, 68, I'll be in good shape. The system will be working in a good operation. Okay, as long as you get, you know, clean air filter, clean evaporator, and you get some number like that, I'm in good shape. You know, different part of the country could be different scenario. You know, you get high temperature, you probably your temperature, your pressure is gonna go higher, and but that's something you gotta work with. But pretty much, even you get if you get 70, you got 70, so you know it's like your boiling point will be like a 41 or 42 around there. You get 80, your boiling point, and you minus it with a suction line temperature, and that will give you the superheat. I hope you guys follow. I'm sorry about the other video; it was not finished, but it's that simple, guys. Just using the compound gauge over here, low side gauge. Okay. All right. I'm gonna bring this up, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. All tool men.